Hello and welcome to my Q&A video where I finally am going to be answering some of your most asked questions. First of all, I will have to start by saying thank you so much for 500 subscribers, and at the time of recording this video, it's actually the 11th of May and it's my 2-year anniversary of making lifestyle videos here on the Khan 7 channel. Well, technically speaking, it was the night of 10th May when I was at Changi Airport recording my journey, but you know what? We'll count it as today. The first question is, what is some advice that you'll give someone who wants to start creating content? The first thing that I'll ask you is, what are your intentions when starting your content creation journey? Is it something that you want to do full-time and make a living out of? Or is it just something that you want to do for fun as a hobby on the side? Well, yes, the way you make the videos will technically be the same. When you do want to make a living doing this, there are certain things that you have to do different, because at the end of the day, the most important thing, like it or not, is getting the money in, because we have to make a living. We've got bills to pay, we've got family to provide for. So yes, you will have to see what are certain things that you can do to bring money in before getting monetized and being actually paid by YouTube or whatever social media platform that you're posting on. What you can do is you can outreach to businesses, see if you can do like sponsored posts for them or user-generated content, so you can get some money in to kickstart your journey and allow you to make a living doing what you love most. But if it's just a hobby, you don't really care about making a living, maybe you have a full-time job, this is just something you want to do for fun, and all I would say is just enjoy. Either way, you have to be authentic, be your true self, enjoy every single step. The way life is so short, don't care about what people think. Honestly, one piece of advice that I can give each and every single one of you is you have to learn to not care, because people will judge you whether or not you like it. People will judge you when you're successful, when you're unsuccessful. Every single thing people will judge you for. So just enjoy, smile, be positive, and provide value to others. The next question is, do I miss secondary school? Now, ladies and gentlemen, secondary school was a place where I spent 4 years of my life. Technically felt like 2.5 because of COVID and I was at home for a lot, but I did make so many great memories and I will miss them dearly. However, I feel like I've grown out of that phase of teenage life where you're in school, where you're mixing with your friends and you're going out and you're doing this and that, whatever. I feel like I've moved out of that stage. I felt like school in a way was holding me back, and if you know me, I'm not a fan of the education system whatsoever. So yeah, I definitely do miss certain memories in secondary school, like playing football during recess. Football during recess has to be up there with one of the best secondary school moments. But there's so many more memories that if I start, I cannot stop. But for those who are still in secondary school watching this video, really just enjoy. It may be a burden at times. Honestly, I've been there. I dreaded secondary 4, especially with, the national examinations, the stress, everything. I do not miss that whatsoever. But one thing about secondary school which I really did not like, well, probably not just secondary school, but the whole education system in general, is being treated like a toy. Like, oh, do as I say. Oh, like the whole disciplinarian thing. Yes, I understand the need of, instilling discipline, but there's a line, and I just feel like sometimes there are certain people in the system which cross that line and use their power to their advantage, and I just feel like it really holds students back sometimes, and you're not allowed to really truly express yourself in terms of like your talents and your strengths. But will not go too deep down the rabbit hole. I don't want to get into trouble. My goals when making videos. Now, my goal is really simple, and that is to bring all of you on my life journeys, whether it be a holiday, an event I attend, or anything to do with my life. I want to bring you guys along with me, even if it's just something simple like going to a restaurant to eat. I want you guys to feel like you're part of my life and I have some sort of value onto your life. Now, I'm not trying to be an entertainer or a clown or anything like that. I just want to provide value. I want you guys to watch my videos and go, oh, you know what? That place that you mentioned, that restaurant, that hotel, that place, it sounds like something really interesting that I want to try for myself. And you know what? That video really helped me and provided me with value. That is my overall aim and intention. And if I do fulfill that, I'm really proud. And thank you guys so much for all your support. If you're wondering what I scored for my O-levels, check out this video right here where I vlogged my entire journey of collecting and reacting to my O-level results. My favorite recording memory. Now, any guesses, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's a pretty obvious one. Yes, if you guessed it right, it is meeting Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT himself, when he came over to my home country, Singapore, back in 2023. If you didn't know already, I'm a massive Cristiano Ronaldo fan. He is the guy who got me into football. Yes, my dad introduced me to football when I was a tiny little kid. and he introduced me to Manchester United, which is our boyhood club. Our entire family supports Manchester United. And back then, when it was like 2008, 2009, I was like only 2-3 years old. Cristiano Ronaldo was like the star player for Manchester United. But anyway, I fell in love with the game of football. I saw Ronaldo. I followed him throughout his career from Man United to Real Madrid to Juventus, back to Man United, and now at Al Nassr. He's definitely an inspiration. When he came to Singapore, I knew I could not miss the opportunity to meet the GOAT himself. What a memory it was, what a day it was, and then it brought so much engagement and traction to my social media, so I have to thank you guys so much for that. Thank you Allah, alhamdulillah, for the opportunity. But there is always more to come, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me with all my journeys. I've got some really exciting videos planned. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the most anticipated question of them all. Did you drop out? What school are you in? What are you studying? What course are you at? I had so many people asking me this one question. Ladies and gentlemen, the place that I'm studying at is... Sorry to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Ladies and gentlemen, if this video gets 1,000 views, I will make an entire video explaining what happened in my educational life. Did I drop out? What school am I going to right now? Everything will be explained in a well-detailed video if I get 1,000 views. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.